Hello everybody, it's Furball here again and welcome back to Prison Architect. Now if you do enjoy watching this video or this series, please do hit the like button, do share it with your friends. If you've got something of interest to say or you just don't like what I'm doing, please do make a comment and tell me all about it. And also if you want to see further videos or what else I'm playing at the moment, do hit the subscribe button. We've got our first prison wing going up. I think we've completed a couple of grants. Where are we? Grantees. There we are. We've actually got 3 done. Basic Detention Centre, Administration and our first cell block. And we also have Health and Wellbeing in progress, which is probably a good idea because we are sort of doing min security at the moment. What are these moaning about? Clothing, drugs. You're not having drugs. Environment. Okay, clothing. Environment. We probably need some... Oh, what's that there? That's new. What's that? Let's get rid of that. Found 106 of 777. Okay. So they I haven't found 106 of those. I have found one of those before. I remember finding one of those before. So I found 2. I guess they're that's number 106 out of 177? Maybe. I guess so. That's my assumption anyway. So these mostly want drugs, environment and clothing. But we are trying to get the grant finished up. So we do want a medical centre, don't we? While I remember, there's a couple of things I noticed. I think I should be able to sell... We'll sell these. Sell all these logs. Can we do that? Aha, excellent. Right. Be careful not to sell the other good stuff, though, at the same time. So we'll start from this end. So we don't accidentally run over the box and sell them too. And I did also notice this is... Because I used the standard layout thing, it gave me a normal door, which is a bit rubbish, actually. Quite frankly, it's a bad idea. So if we get rid of that, and if we change it up with a staff door... Boys, I know you're tired, mate, but, you know, he'd be even tired. Well, I say he'd be even tired. He'd be sleeping a lot if this prisoner stabs you with a fork, won't you? Smacks you over the head with a ladle. Alright, speed this up a bit. There we go. Put that in right, yeah, okay. Right, so we should have a staff door going there now, which means the prisoners can't just randomly wander into the kitchen and steal a fork and such. I think we can get, later on, slow it down a bit. Have we got anything? Ooh, we have got metal detectors. Find contraband on your prisoners that pass through. These will require a guard nearby to take the contraband. Okay. Should we just have it? Right. Can we put them... Can we do that? How does that work? Will that work like that? Let's see. When's the next feed time? We're on sleep. Lock up, shower, free time. Eating is at 1 PM. So they don't get breakfast. Oh, poor buggers. Poor buggers. But then again, you know, it's not a holiday camp. So we need some lecky to that. Lecky there. That goes like... Oh, is it... What am I doing? Oh, no, I don't want power switch. Whoops, it's the wrong button. That was most definitely the wrong button. That'd be a bit of a maybe not that one. Power to there, like so. And then we want an infirmary. Build a medical ward, hire at least 2 doctors. So I'm thinking there's a bit of a spot here to start with. We have this as the medical ward, which means we need foundation. Should we make that brick? Or yeah, just for the doctors. Shall we? Yeah, it's kind of nice-ish. What does it say we need for a medical ward? What's the minimum size for a infirmary? You could have a medical ward, it's called infirmary. I suppose it's the same thing. Area for medical staff to work, just indoors, and a medical bed. Let's make it smallish. Doesn't have to be big. Let's go, so that's going to be 4. How big is a medical bed? That's the question. Where's the medical bed? Medical bed? Medical? That's metal detector. Solitary door. Medical bed is... That's about 2 by 2? Yeah, 2 by 2 I think. Okay. So we need a little bit of space. So if we do building brick, like so. So there'd be 3 in there, 4. And we can get a couple of medical beds in there then, can't we? Like that. And we'll want a staff door. Foundations in progress. Well, it says it requires an entrance. Oh, but I've got to put an entrance there, haven't I? Okay, okay, okie dokie. Right, have we got to demolish? If we dismantle that bit, and that bit, and then if we put some brick foundations, yeah, I know it requires an entrance. What's wrong? So okay, so there are foundations there. Okay, right. So we want a staff door. Foundations in progress. Okay, now I'm confused. Now I'm confused. Let's get rid of... Right, it says it requires an entrance. Let's pause this a moment before we get completely lost. But it won't let me put an entrance anywhere. Staff door. Staff door. Hello. What's going on? Foundations in progress. Jail door. Staff door. Going on. Here's the weight bench. What's happening here then? Why is this? Oh, is this? Oh, this is this bug thing, isn't it? Okay. Let's put a staff door there. Yeah, so this is this bug thing where the menus won't close down. So to do that, I think somebody said. Well, I think I've done it before actually. If we just do, yeah, save prison. Okay. So bug save. There we go. It's a bug save, and that should get rid of it. Yay! Let's get rid of it. Okay, so we need some lights. Lights, camera, action. Boop doo, there. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? What is going on? Somebody's found some contraband. Naughty boys. Naughty boys. Right. I think what I might do as well. We got metal detectors. Drugs. Just found a screwdriver. Okay. Let's have a look on the deployment. Have we got a guard in here? That's probably where we want a guard, isn't it, most likely? And then not so much there. Oh, let's get some guards in there. Okay, let's do it like that. Let's hire a couple of more guards. We can afford a couple of more guards. Deployment. Where's deployment then? There it is. Deployment. There we are. Yeah. That kind of works. I don't need to be in a holding cell. Probably put a guard here as well to help with opening up things. Staff. Right, okay. Gotcha. Job done. So we need electricity. Electricity. Lucky to there. I should do that. And then we need a medical bed. Where's a medical bed? How much way around did these go? Something like, if you put 1, 2, just do 2 like that for now. Maybe, yeah, we could add a couple more there if we want to. And I might put a morgue there because, well, I don't know, is that a suitable place? It's a bit harsh. I know it's a prison, but sleeping next to the dead people. I don't. We'll think about that one. We'll think about that one. Not quite comfortable with that one. Couple of doctors. There we go. So, is this stuck again? Oh, it's right, okay. Oh, so I think I might. Okay, we're going to test this now. Testing bugs with Furball. Save prison. Where's bug save? There we go, bug save. So I might have to do this again in a second. If I open that up like that, and then open another menu. Yeah, okay, so bug save again. Testing bugs with Furball. Right, okay. Let's try it with a different... Okay, I'm going to do this one more time, and then we're going to get on with stuff, because we're not meant to be testing bugs. If you do that one, and open that one up... So it appears to be just the objects menu. So if you open up the objects menu like that, and then open another menu, so it should close them down. But if it's expanded, it doesn't. Right, okay, so that's the bug. That appears to be the bug. Okay. So we've done build them. Oh, we've got to designate it, haven't we? Medical ward. See, that's why I'm getting. It says medical ward. It says infirmary. So I wasn't being completely nuts when I kept going to medical ward. Did call it medical ward for a reason, because I was told to. Okay, okie dokie. What have we got down here? Family. What does this say here? One prisoner unable to be assigned to a cell. 4 prisoners up for parole. 2 awaiting solitary confinement. Should we put a small solitary wing here? Where can we put solitary? Let's put a little solitary wing here. They don't have to be big, do they? Foundations, concrete. So that'd be. Should that be enough? Does it have a minimum requirement for solitary? Where's solitary? Just has to have some surrounding walls. Okay. Well, it's not meant to be nice, so it's going like. How many are we getting there? So that's 7, isn't it? That's 5 internal. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. We will need some doors. So if we get some solitary doors in there. Solitary door, solitary door, solitary door. And we'll want some concrete. Did I build that in concrete? Don't know. Let's speed it up and have a look. See what happened. Hello, workmen. Workmen. Here they come. Some tough old workmen. I saw one of them carried a huge desk in the other day. Tough old boots these workmen. Got somebody stuck in the door there. Okay. Okay. So that's sort of done. Okay. What is going on here? So you go there, and you get there. Yeah. Like that. Move that bit of rubbish. Move the rubbish, man. There we go. So solitary. Come on, come and build a concrete wall. Get some solitary confinement going on then. Solitary, solitary, solitary. In the hole. Yeah. Don't know. Should we give them light? No, they've been very naughty boys. They can stay in the hole. He's injured as well. Oh, that's a shame. Well, I could have put him in the infirmary first. Probably a little bit harsh punishment, that is. Field of capacity. What's going on? Was that flashing at me? Oh, because they're arriving in a minute. Okay. 4 prisoners up for parole. 12 families waiting to visit. 3 staff members are exhausted. 1 in solitary confinement. He looks a bit angry. What's going on? Oh, the doctor's come to visit him. Cool. Well, we do need... There are a lot of families waiting to visit. And if we go into needs... There's quite a big call for family visitation. So how about we take that grant? Grants. Visitation rights. Build a visitation room. Add at least 3 visitor tables. Build a common room. Add a pool table. Add at least 2 TVs. Build at least 5 phone booths. Okay, well, we were kind of going to do that stuff anyway. That's the sort of stuff I was going to do anyway. So, okay, okie. If I have, let's have a look then. Well, I could probably build Visitation off here, I think. So what do we need for Visitation? We need Visitation, there it is. Just needs to be indoors, requires table and / visitor booth. So how big is a visitation table? Visitor table is, that is 3 by 2. Yeah? Okay, so 3 by 2 for a visitor table. Does that close it down? Let's make sure that's done so we don't have to deal with the bug again. So 3 by 2 for a visitor table. Let's do some planning. So if we're going to have, I don't know if we need anything else there. It's sort of like a little utility here. Could have we'll come off here. That's what we'll do. So if we do it something like that for now, that's just a tester plan. Object, that'd be a door, 3 by 2. 3 by 2. So 3, or should we go 2 by 3 like that? We need to get 3 in at least. So let's have a quick look at seating arrangements. Where's the visitor table gone? So that's 1 prisoner. Okay, let's put a couple in then. Let's get planning. There we are. Planning. So that'd be 1 prisoner. So the 3 chairs are for their family. Yeah, let's make it. Okay, so if we go 3 by 2, 3 by 2, 3 by 2, we can get 8 prison families in there then, can't we? And then, that's nearly about right. So if we do that, and if we go like that, yeah, we'll put a door in here, and we'll also put, I think we'll get a metal detector in there as well. What we'll probably, if we make that a double door, oh, it's not going to be central then. It's going to bug me. Oh, well, that's all right, because we can get a metal detector there. And then we can probably have a sort of corridor. We have a corridor coming off here, like that, down to there, like that, to there. Yeah, that looks like a good idea. And we can put a door there. So if we get let's put some foundations in. It's going to be a visitation centre to start with, so let's get some brick in. We also want to remove materials, demolish walls. So we want to demolish that, fence in there. Let's do that before we start messing around with this wall here. We also want some, don't know, should we just have that as an outside fence? Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not for now? Let's just have it as an outside fence. Consider it another bonus. It's another thing they can go outside for a little bit, going to visit their families, can't they? You get down there to there, like that. Metal detector. Where's a metal detector? I want a metal detector in case any of the families bring in some contraband. Like so. Requires entrance, yes. Let's have a jail door there, and we'll have a staff door there. Should we have a staff door? No, we'll have another jail door there. I know it's not so nice, but just gives a hint to all the, family members. Let's put some lights in. Sounds like there's something going on. There is definitely something. What's happening? What's happening, dudes? There's a bit of a rumble. Riot underway. Oops. 6 prisoners are writing. I think my guard's got it under control. And my guard's got it under control. I think my guards had it under control. I think the guards sorted it. Okay. I wonder what that was about. I wonder if that was because somebody probably found some contraband or something. Safety. Alcohol. You're not having alcohol. Family. You'll have some family. Get the quacks on the loose. Yeah, I wonder what that was about then. Did we get told what that was about? Emergencies, quick build intelligence. Trade prices, demand. Tools, narcotics, demand. So is that all that tells me? The supply and demand prices for... Ah, right. Okay. Ah, right. So, oh, that's good. So that tells you then where they can get contraband from. That's good. What's this? Minus 24 hours, 7 days. Stolen from informants. You have no CIs. Recruit prisoners under duress, e.g. in solitary. Okay. Gangs, nothing. Right, so it's definitely good that we put some metal detectors around here then. Let's put some metal detectors around here as well. That seems like a good idea to me. Where are the metal detectors? Metal detector, there we go. So we'll have that there, because that'll cover both of these areas. Yeah, like that'll do for now, for the metal detectors. We've got a metal detector there, utilities. Let's go like so, and like so. Can we just attach that like that, and will that do the lighting then? Don't know. Will that do the lighting? Let's put some lights in here so we can keep an eye on things. And we also need, where are they? Visitor tables. Let's do it. Can we only go one way? Well, that's a bit Buish. I wanted to have like all the prisoners along this line here, and all the families on the outside, but you can only go that way or that way. Oh well. It is what it is. It is what it is. It will be what it will be. Like that. There we go. So why are these dudes... Oh, they're waiting for guards, aren't they, to open the doors. Obviously. Let's put a guard in there. We'll have a guard in there as well. Speed it along a bit, see what's going on. Should we get a couple of more guards? 1, 2. Let's get it up to 15. Make it nice and even. There we go. Nice round 15. Right, what's going on? Stationed, yeah. Okay. Where's the worker dudes? How many worker dudes do we have? Staff. Oh, you've only got 8. I'm gonna get a couple more. 1, 2. There we go. 2 more worker dudes. Make it nice round 10, and we can sell that there. Sell. Where's the sell? Selling button. So you can't. I wish you could scroll. We can. You can scroll it there, but you can't scroll it there. Okay. That's a shame. There we go. Is that logs? What do you got there? I don't know what you're standing on, mate. So I'm not going to risk selling that because it might be something useful. Oh, it is logs. It is logs. I can see his logs now. Sell object. Oh no! I've done it again. I've done it again. Okay. Boop-a-doo. Save prison. Where are we? Book save. There we go. Done. There we go. Got rid of the menu. Excellent. So I take it by this, I'm running a bit low on power, actually. Sell those. So should I put in... Well, we'll save that for now. We'll save that for now. So we do have, once we designate it, a visitation centre. Like so. Visitation. Yay! Okay, so we want a common room. Should we just add that onto here? Yeah, that might be an idea. We can see what's going along there. There's not very many lights there, is there? Let's get some lights in there. It's a bit dark around there. Should we be generous and put some windows? I don't know. I haven't put windows in. I don't know what effect the windows have. Materials. Where are windows? Metal floor objects. Windows. Oh, if I spell it right, it would help. Didn't use my fat fingers. Large windows. Lots of sunlight through. No, we're going with the oppressive regime. We're not having windows for now. I don't know. We'll think about it later. So if we want a common room, don't we? So we could probably put a common room here. If we see about planning out a common room, go along there. Do we have any stipulations? What are the stipulations for a common room? Size-wise, just has to be indoors. But according to... Oh, no. Oh, what was it? So we need a pool table, at least 2 TVs, at least 5 phone booths. Okay, let's try. Let's just have a look. Let's try and make this... it doesn't meet up there now. Not that it matters, but, you know, a bit square would be good. Objects, so if we have double door there, a couple of TVs. So, where's the TV? There's a TV. So that's a 1x1 object. So if we have that as, let's put a TV there. Oh no, what we'll do, we'll have a TV there, we'll have a TV there. And we'll also have some chairs. 5 chairs. Oh, can we do that? Oh, excellent. That makes it easier, doesn't it? That makes it much easier. And then we need, what's it say? A pool table and 5 phone booths. So how big is a pool table? So that is 3x2. Okay, pool table's 3x2. Planning, can we get 3 by... yeah, okay, well, no, that's not a good idea. That's the sort of, just to annoy the prisoners, have a pool table there, because then you can't play shots from that end. And as someone who used to play pool in the past, you know, I've been into some pokey little places where we have specialised pool tables that are okay if you know how to play on them. If you're used to playing on them, you can sort of accommodate. But if you're not used to playing on, like, pool tables where the wall is like, you could just sort of squeeze along it and such like that, and have to play really tricky shots. Yeah, it gets a bit annoying. What else we want? Phone booth. Okay, we'll have 2 pool tables actually. Can we get in? Yeah, that'll do. 2 pool tables, some chairs, a couple of TVs, and some phone booths. Where can we put phone booths? 1, 2. No, wait there. Let's get rid of that. Something like that. Slightly offset, so they do have some privacy. Like that. Okay, that's the plan. That is the plan. Right, so concrete building, concrete foundation. This is blocked, but there. Right, so that is sealed off there, isn't it? Filter capacity, 1 prisoner. Oh, prisoner arriving. Okay. So if we bulldoze, clear this bit of fence here for a start. Let's get these moving along a bit. Come on, faster, faster. Chop, 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 chop. Go, go, go. We also do want if we put a double door there, that might help facilitate things. What was that? What was that noise? Very big crashing there. Oh, it's them chopping the trees down, isn't it? This kind of big crashing sound. It's like, oh no, something's going on. Something's going on. But it was just a big crashing sound. Yeah, right. Okay, let's pause because we've got to figure this out again in a minute. Right. Why have you done that? Does some strange things. Okay. Why it would think I'd want to do it like that, I do not know. If we demolish that wall, as we're doing stuff like that anyway, and we make that concrete. Oh, what's happening? What is happening? We've got an escaper. We've got an escaper. Escape attempt. Get him. Oh, he's gone. How did he get out? Has he built a tunnel? Is that a tunnel? Dump bubble. Too dangerous. What's going on here? Oh. Yeah, okay. He's a dumbass. Right, so we haven't got the jail door there. So they're taking stuff this way. They're taking the prisoners this way. So they've got an adequate chance to escape. Oh, what's going on? We've got a screwdriver. Naughty boy. Yeah, you're a naughty boy, you are. Zagami. What are you in for? Show rap sheets. False accounting, fraud, insider he served that. Oh, so he's he's been in there before, has he? You're a naughty little boy, you are. Oh, right. What are we doing? Oh yes, building some more walls here. Let's get this bit up and running, and then we'll call it a day for this episode, I think. Hopefully then, yeah, because they'll be passing contraband in as well, wouldn't they? But would they be? Oh, well, they're taking them out there. Okay, so at least they'll be coming through the metal detectors there. That's at least one thing. Right, so we've got that. We have a large jail door. We need some lights. Lights, camera, action. I will be saying that a lot. That'd be a running joke, and it probably wasn't funny the first time. I like this. I do like the drag and drop. The drag and drop is very good. Oh, that's gonna. Why can't you spin that? So I can have one there, but it's a fly. Oh, is that rubbish there? Okay. Why are there two lights there? There's two lights there as well. How did that work? I don't know. Should we put that there and just see if it works? Let's see if it works. just to pay off the prisoners some more. You know, put it in a position where they can't actually see the TV. The TV's facing the wall. Brilliant. Okay, so you got pool tables you can't replay on, from one end at least, and TVs that are facing the wall. Brilliant. Okay, let's dismount. Oh, what have we got down here? Naughty boy. Naughty. Who brought it in? Who was it? Yeah, no bringing hammers in. You know, you're not going to be doing any DIY today. Yeah, so I've had another person escape because they've gone that way, I think. Okay. Well, hopefully that should be solved now. Anyway, that issue should be solved. Don't these just automatically disappear? Oh, it's because they're not built yet. Okay. Right, so that's why. We do want to remove, though. Yeah, that's all planned out, isn't it? That's horrible. Okay, dismantle that, because we don't need 2 lots of lights there, do we? I don't know if we use more electricity that add-on. Okay, add-on. What are you? What are you a mod for? Show rap sheet, car theft. So you're an add-on for stealing cars. Can't steal cars in this game, but you can with a stealing car add-on. Yeah, so that's it. Right, we're not following him anymore. Okay. So we've got a big yard there. Oh, he's got some drugs. Has he got drugs? Or has he been discovered with drugs? Solitary's doing okay. We should get some utilities in here. Oh, so that's being covered. Okay, let's just put that like that for now. Have we got anything else? I'll tell you what, we'll just get this built, up and running, and then we will call it a day for that. Rooms, common room. Like so. There we go. So we've got a common room. Oh, more escapes. Are they still taking the prisoners that way? Why are they taking the prisoners that way? Stop taking the prisoners that way. Right, okay. Well, as a short... there we go. Let's get a fence in there. But why are you taking the prisoners that way in the first place? Is the question. That's the real question. Shouldn't you be coming this way? Oh, we've got a hacksaw there. What's going on? Who's got a hacksaw? Okay. So why? So is he tired or just stuck? Oh, is there a bit of a scrumble going on? I heard a sort of comedy punching sound. No? No. Okay. We probably don't want or don't need double jail door there, do we? Let's keep hearing all these sounds and I don't know what's going on. Exhausted. So people can come this way, so why aren't they bringing the prisoners with visitation rights this way? Don't know. But yeah, well, we're going to... because it seems silly needing to have a guard. Does it? Yeah, we'll just change these to normal doors. These can be normal doors. So if we get rid of those... Get rid of that, yep. Get rid of it. Make it go away. Make it go away. I don't think it really needs to be a door, really. Right, control left click to make it a priority. Yes, we want it done. We want it done. Get it done. Get it done, me laddo. Go, 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 get it done. Are you doing it? Let's just open the door to dismantle it. Okay. Let's just put a couple of double doors like that. There we go. And there was... Where did that go? We've got some visibility in here. Because there was one of those things in here, wasn't there? Where's me guard? Where's me guard? Deployment. Guard. Get a guard in there. Because there was one of those things to collect, wasn't there? Is he going in? Is he going? There he is. What have we got? What have we got? We've got lounging around. Lounging around. Okay. So, yes. Well, we have the common room up and running. We managed to get the infirmary up and running. I think we managed to... yeah. Oh, and the visitation. So we managed to get all of our grants sorted for today. There we go, yes. So I think we'll leave it there. So thank you very much for watching. Again, if you did enjoy watching, please do hit the like button, share it with your friends. If you've got something to say, please do feel to comment. Even if it's bad, tell me what you think. And if you want to follow this series, then hit the subscribe button for, well, let you know when the next one's going to be out, and also other things that I'm playing at the moment. So thank you very much for watching, and bye-bye for now.